Welcome back to another episode of Do Better. Today we'll be looking at the abilities for Loki, the Trickster God. Loki's passive, Behind You, lets Loki deal 20% more damage with his basic attacks behind the enemy. His basic attacks also utilize a 5-swing progressive chain. Loki's 1, Vanish, allows him to disappear in a puff of smoke. While invisible, he moves 35% faster, is immune to slows, and takes 25% less damage for 4 seconds. His next basic attack from stealth adds bleed to the target and reveals Loki. His cooldown is 15 seconds. Loki's 2, Decoy, spawns a decoy version of himself that taunts all nearby minions. After 3 seconds, the decoy explodes. It does damage to all enemies in a 20-foot radius. The cooldown is 14 seconds. Loki's 3, Aim Strike, is his bread and butter. Upon activation, in the next 5 seconds, Loki's basic attack does 60, 100, 140, 180, and 220 damage, scaling upwards. The enemy hit is also slowed by 25% for 3 seconds. The cooldown goes 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 as you progress up with the levels. Loki's 4, or ultimate, is Assassinate. Upon activation, Loki teleports to his ground target location. If an enemy god is within the radius, Loki will backstab the target, doing 150, 225, 300, 375, and 450 damage, and stunning them for 1 second. Cooldown is 90 seconds. To maximize Loki's killing ability, you must be able to use your abilities in a perfect sequence. What I found to be a perfect sequence for Loki goes 3, 1, and then jumping on top of your target. When you activate your 1, the enemy loses sight of you, and you also gain additional movement speed. When you leave from Vanish, you also apply a bleed to the target. It doesn't matter what order you use Vanish or Aim Strike, it's just important you use them both at the same time. With Aim Strike along with your Vanish, you'll apply the bleed with the Vanish, and with your Aim Strike, you'll do additional damage and you'll slow the enemy for 25% for 3 seconds. To maximize your damage, you're going to combine this with your passive Behind You to do 20% more additional damage. This combo is very important and very useful at lower levels before you get your ultimate. To get off Loki's full combo, you must activate your Aim Strike, go into Assassinate, target your enemy, and you'll already be behind them to get your 20% extra damage from your passive Behind You. The reason why I don't go in with Vanish is because you might need that to escape the sticky situation. It is a very good ability to get out of big team fights and to avoid engagements that you don't want. Sometimes you might find that the enemy you want to kill is way behind their lines and their tanks. It's very important to have Vanish ready so you can run through them or around them and just basically get away. I want to thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to our next Do Better video.